So Daniel, can you tell me what you've made?
I made a bike with a roof on it that you can ride in pretty much all weather conditions.
Nice. And so this is part of the a competition, right?
Yes, it's part of the competition, part of the contest, making the dream invention.
Okay. And so tell me how you got to this idea. Like, what was your original idea, and how did you get it built the way it is?
My original idea was just a bike with a simple cover on it, and somewhere to place your books. And that's pretty much it. I wasn't thinking about these lights or anything, or these speakers, but I came up to those ideas later on in the process. And we built this by using our ideas, and we were thinking about aerodynamics while building it.
Yep.
And like recyclable materials. This, as you can see, it's like a used shower curtain and just regular cloth. Some zip ties. An old bike.
And so you worked with Adam over here.
Yeah.
And Adam, can you tell me a little bit about how it's been working with Daniel and working on this project? And
yeah, so it's been awesome working with Daniel. It's been really fun. Daniel came in with a really cool kind of concept, actually a little prototype of a cover for his bike. So the idea was all about how do you get people to ride their bikes more when it rains. It's bad weather out at night, and so the idea was to put this cover over it. So you're out of the rain, you're dry, and we've had a ton of fun making this.
Ideas, thinking about stuff.
So
Problems might come.
yeah, it's been really cool. I think we've kind of evolved there with doors on here.
A revolutionary bike.
and what did you learn working with Adam?
I learned that any materials are pretty useful. Like, my appreciation for zip ties have gone a lot.
I think that was like the most important part. Tape and zip ties.
Yeah.
Super important.
Yeah. And do you think this would be a good way to modify your bike for?
Yeah, I mean, I guess everyone would want this because, one, it looks cool and you can use your bike more often.
What was the most fun part about building it?
Like the building process, I really like putting the speakers, the lights on.
The electronics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I liked making the sunroof, the trunk.
There we go.
There it is. You know what I like the most? I like the blowtorch.
Yeah.
The blowtorch was cool.
And what did you use the blowtorch for?
So we made these frames, and we used the blowtorch to heat up the tubes right where we bent them.
Okay.
And it worked great. Blowtorch.
So this was all straight stock, and then you bent it to the right shape?
Yeah, we kind of started off with the big prototype, right? So we got a piece of foam core, and we actually sat down on the bike, and we sort of sketched behind him what we thought it ought to look like. I think this is it right here, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So this was super useful because we actually had like a full-size real-life template to work from. So yeah, we held this up. Daniel sat on the bike. We sketched right around him, and then we just put our tubes right down on this. And
that gave you the contours that you needed.
Yeah, exactly. And then we made we had to make two of them that were identical, so we made some little jigs for the angles and some little jigs. And, yeah.
That's good.
So that was cool.
And Daniel, what's it been like working with professional engineers?
It's been great working with Adam. Like, he has more ideas than I do, and
That's not true.
like, he can manipulate the materials better. So yeah, that was cool.
But yeah, you did a really, really good job. You learned, what did you learn? You learned how to bend metal, cut metal, used a bandsaw for the first time. That was pretty cool, right? You did some filing. What else? What other tools did you use the first one? You used hacksaw?
Wire clippers, using that mini pizza roller.
Everything. Oh, that's right, because we did kind of the fabric stuff as well, right?
Yep.
And how do you think this will change the projects that you take on and the things that you try to do?
I guess like it'll make me more innovative and think more how to improve daily life.
Great.
Do you think you're going to want to build more stuff now?
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's fun.
What do you want to build next?
I'm not sure. Maybe something like this for a scooter.
For a scooter?
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you think, is the bike done? Is there anything else to add to it when you get back home, or?
I'm not sure.
Maybe a subwoofer?
Something over here to cover it.
Yeah.
And Adam, what's it been like working with Daniel and working with youth building projects?
So I've had a great time working with Daniel. It's been a ton of fun because he's got some great ideas, and some of the stuff is new to him, but he picks it up really fast. He's super excited about it. It's always fun to show someone how to use new tools, right? So showing him the bandsaw for the first time, it's like really cool. And we really, really wanted to use the CNC machine to CNC something, but at the end of the day, we couldn't come up with anything we really had to CNC, but I think we're going to go CNC something anyway, just for fun.
Sounds like a good time.
We'll think of something.
And this is for a television show?
Yeah, so this is for Design Squad Nation, which is a PBS Kids show that's all about working with kids out there around the country, even around the world, really to use engineering to help make their dreams come true. So we work with some really talented kids who have some great skills as engineers or chefs, fashion designers, all over the board. And we get together with them and we brainstorm kind of ideas, ways they could use their tools to solve a problem in their community or their lives. And then we just make some really wild, cool stuff. And it's a ton of fun.
That's great. Where can people find out about the show?
So at pbs.org, I have to say two because I don't actually know. I think they're back and forth. So at pbs.org/Design Squad Nation, you can check out all about the show and find some fun games and stuff and videos and even submit your own designs.
Great. All right, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Cool, man.